Hi, I'm Mike from PSI. This video is about the Phillip experiment. Phillip experiment in 1972 was a parapsychology experiment conducted to determine if subjects can communicate with a fictional ghost through expectations of human will. The Philip Aylesford character had a fictional story which coincided with actual events. So if this video is about the Phillip experiment, why is there a picture of the Annabelle doll behind me? It will all make sense. I'll explain shortly. When the experiment was conducted, the group was seated around the table and conducted seances which yielded no contact, no communication and no phenomena. They decided to change the experiment slightly. They dimmed the lights and they changed the surroundings to more Victorian style seances. They then started getting table vibrations, breezes, echoes, tapping sounds which match responses to the questions asked about Philip's fake life. There was even one point where the table actually slid across the room without anybody touching it. I will be getting the footage of this and putting it into another video to show you the Phillip experiment. However, now I can tell you why Annabelle is behind me. We believe we can recreate the Phillip experiment with a massive difference. We can actually use an object, and that object is Annabelle. Now in 2019 the Warren Museum was closed down and some of the objects were loaned out to various people. Just so happens we was loaned Annabelle. We wasn't really, I'm joking. It's not the real Annabelle. This is a replica made for us by our good friend Barbara, and she's a moderator for our groups. I will put the link up to our Facebook page if anybody is interested in the things she makes, but this is a replica down to a T of Annabelle, apart from the pigtails. She put pigtails in. We believe we can recreate that experiment with a difference. Obviously Annabelle is an object. The Phillip experiment was just kind of seance work. We already have a backstory, the Annabelle story. We're going to go with the same story, the same name, and see what happens in these kind of conditions when we conduct these experiments. And we will conduct these experiments over a year and we'll document it as it goes along just to see what happens. So as you know, PSI pretty well known for conducting paranormal experiments. We'll be the first team to actually document all of this. You know, we are not fakers in any way. So you'll see it here with us, and we hope you join us on the journey as we document this experiment. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. I'll see you real soon. Take care. You have been watching PSI. Please subscribe and bring all your friends along to the channel to subscribe.